Something new and exciting and fresh for you. If you're not a crafter, this is a great project to get home, to personalize something, make something special for a loved one, maybe get the kids involved too, right? It's so hard to pull them off electronics. My daughter loves electronics, but this is a great way to get involved. So this is my We Are Memory Keepers. It's their starter kit with the mug. So you're getting the heat transfer pens. Don't worry, our guests will show you how everything works. You're getting the pens, you're getting silicone wrap, you're getting zip ties, you're getting roll heat resistant tape, the transfer blade. We're gonna give you the mug so you can already start the project. If you have a Cricut machine, great. An electronic cutting machine, you can use it. If you don't, you can use your hand. So we're gonna bring in our guest, Allie Dosdale, to show us how this works. Good morning.
Good morning, Nicole. So great to see you.
Nice to meet you as well. I'm really excited to see how this works.
Oh, I'm so excited to show you. This has been, we've been anticipating this since last January when we announced it, and finally it's available, and I'm so excited to show you how this works. Again, you're doing heat transfer to create customized gifts with your own artwork. Look how amazing that is. Can you imagine giving this to your daughter or granddaughter for Christmas and her opening that up with her name on it? Look at these absolutely beautiful mugs and water bottles, absolutely stunning with the names, and look at the detail there. I mean, we're talking precision, we're talking rich color and customization. So I'm super excited to show you how this works. The first way to use this is, like you said, with your electronic cutting machine. You can use it with Cricut, you can use it with Brother, Sizzix, Silhouette. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna, well, let me grab the pen. That's where we're gonna start. We're gonna take the pen, and it comes with all these beautiful colors. You're gonna pick your adapter. The set comes with 4 different adapters, one for each of the major cutting machines, and then you're just gonna slide your pen in, put that in your machine, you're gonna draw your favorite design with your machine, and then you're good to go. So let's take a look at what happens once you finish that. Here's my cutting mat. I already finished this drawing on my machine. So then you're gonna peel that off, you're gonna cut it down, and trim it so that it will fit on your surface. So for example, this mug that comes with the kit, now I've taped that on my mug where I want the design to go, and then I've wrapped it with this awesome silicone wrap. This is one of the important parts about this, is that you can actually use 3D items for heat transfer with this wrap. Then you're gonna just tighten that. This is all heat resistant. You're gonna pop that in your oven according to the instructions. And then what comes out, Nicole, are you ready for this? Look at that. You've got a personalized mug. You can use your own designs, and you've created a beautiful, washable, completely permanent transfer in minutes. It's unbelievable. I'm so excited about this. The nice thing is that if you don't have an electronic cutting machine, no problem. Let me show you a couple of different ways that you can use this without an electronic cutting machine. So here's one example. I took my printer, just an inkjet printer, and I printed a design in reverse. We're always gonna work in reverse. And then I colored it in with the markers. We're talking coloring. We're going back to grade school, right? And we're coloring, calming coloring. And then look what happens. So you can use your heat press, you can use an iron, and you're gonna transfer that beautiful design onto the fabric. And speaking of, this is actually one of the upsells you can buy today with the pencil pouches. So you can do those for your kids or grandkids, or for your own pens or markers. Another cool idea is you can use stencils. So ladies, let's get out our stencils. We all have a bunch of these, and we're gonna just grab a piece of white cardstock. That's all you're using, Nicole, is just a white piece of plain, smooth cardstock. We've all got scraps of that laying around. So and you're just gonna go on and color in your stencil, right? Super easy, and then you're gonna just complete your pattern all the way around, and it's gonna end up like this. Then again, you're gonna put this on your paper, you're gonna iron it with your iron or with your heat press, and you've got this gorgeous transfer with rich colors and beautiful detail. Let me show you a couple of other fun ideas. So included in the kit is this coating. This is our heat transfer coating, and that is what you're gonna use with fabric. That's gonna take non-polyester fabric and turn it into a blank for heat transfer. So for example, if you want to make one for your grandson or your son, a mask that has his name on it. Look at that. Isn't that precious? And then again, look at the detail and the rich color. So beautiful, Nicole.
It's crazy that you're getting all these heat transfer markers with it. The pink, the red, the blue, the orange. I mean, you're getting all this, including the mug. This mug just isn't a prop. You get the mug as well. Yep. If you have an electronic cutting machine, like the Cricut that we showed, you have the tools as well, or you can do it by hand. We give you the tape, we give you the silicone wrap, and then the ties as well. And then the finishing product looks like this. I'm very inspired. So here's the mug. If you pick up the mug, you can do something cute, maybe an initial. Here's what I would do. Instead of saying Chris, it would say Nicole. You can do hard things, love coffee. Isn't that the truth? But I want to show you really quickly before we go back out to Allie to show you that you do get that one mug, but if you're inspired and want to do other things, we also have the water bottles available for you. We'll make sure that we run those item numbers so you can search them easily or call in for them. The pencil bag would be really easy. Remember, Allie mentioned just you could use an iron if you don't have your electronic cutting machine. You can use an iron. We also have ornaments available. We have the pillows. So the sky is the limit. So whenever you pick this up, you can reuse it really quickly. I'm going to give the final minute to Allie so she can show us what all she's making.
All right, so here's another fun idea. This is another upsell, is these cute little Christmas ornaments that are ceramic. These you would also use with an iron or a heat press, but have your kids or grandkids draw on these on the cardstock, and then you can transfer them onto here and give a beautiful personalized gift that's meaningful for your loved ones. Another really fun idea that our design team did here is take a photo. This would be with your electronic cutting machine. Take a photo and iron it on to a personalized gift. This is suede fabric and leather fabric, and it's absolutely beautiful. Again, like I said, you're using your own tools, your own even hand drawing. Oh my gosh, look at this for Halloween. This is hand lettered. So if you're hand lettering, you're just going to simply flip it over and use a light box to trace. And then you've got your own handwriting on a gift for somebody.
Awesome.
So cute, Nicole.
So cute, Allie. 713-717 is the item number. Remember, this is brand new, and then we already gave it to you at a sale price of under $25. Allie, thank you so much for letting us into your home.
Thank you so much, Nicole. All right, we'll see you.
Yeah, we'll see you a little bit later. Okay, speaking of later, in less than 10 minutes, we want to show you something that's coming up a little bit later by Crafters Companion.